Welcome to Low Key PD. In this tutorial, we're going to explore how to add borders and format those borders, as well as formatting lines that you may have in your Google presentations. So the first thing I might do is highlight some text or select the specific element that I want to add a border to. If I go to Format and go down to Borders and Lines, I have a number of different options for my border. I can choose the border color, so let's say I want that to be green. And border weight basically is just how thick do you want the border. The larger the number, the thicker the border. Let's say that's 8, that way it'll be really obvious that it's there. I can go back, all right, so border type. Do I want it to be a single border where it's just kind of one thick line, double border, triple, or 2 lines, one thick, one thin, or 2 lines, the first one thick, the second one thin. Let's just choose this one. And now notice I've got a thin border line on the outside and then it's thicker on the inside. Do I want my border to be dashed or a solid line? And if I want it to be dashed, I've got a number of different options. I can have some decorations. Do I want rounded joints, miter joints, bevel joints, butt caps, round caps, square caps? How do you want that to look? Let's do a nice rounded joint. And now you can see it's subtle, but it's a rounded joint up there. And so you can add border to different elements in your presentations. You can also do the same if you have lines. So I put this line in here just so I could show this. Here's my line. If I go to Format, Borders and Lines, now notice that the menu options change to lines because that's what I have selected. What color would I like that line? Let's make that some dark blue. Line weight, same idea. Higher the number, the thicker it is. Line type, line dash, line decorations. How big do you want the arrowheads if you have arrows on it at all? Small, medium, or large. Currently I have it set to large, and that's the largest that it allows me to do. But there's different ways that you can format elements using borders, format your lines. You can change the colors, the style of that. Number of different things you can do here in your Google slide decks.